Adom patron na unso e.
Adom afishia panso.
I think come to ye.
Dome-Kwabenya Constituency. Ehwa na ote.
Me patron ehwa
na ote. Ehwa na oto waba.
Ehwa na tumaba.
Party funi nimo.
Patron.
We sure.
Sir. Na emi say ansa na ye be start no eno asem kese part we yen wo Dome-Kwabenya.
Sir.
Ye market no ja ekoto market ni mu.
Oh.
Ye dwane.
Dome market no.
Dome market dwane mu nti aha dwempa. Eno anajo na me ko honom ekohwe anajo na me tie na ahomachi in fact me dwo kra na chese ade a chia ne sa. Na be around 2
a.m.
2 a.m. me ko honom me ko ye no. Me bisa ye no musi obi aho anka na me se ne beda nyame ase batemom enioma sei pa enioma sei ma
Dome market
Dome market ye ma ye ho ache pa wo ho no muti ya na mu na maka ye mpa ibom na mo ye
wow and but it's not dominated news no and I don't know at the shops say ye no so ana
edoso ma omo ho aka ne doso na omo ye ne nkakra no eni baby a emi so omo ho ka kese pa ne ye omo ton entire bruwa wuni ade no enti baby omo store omo ne oma ne kese so she and omo shops no so she enti adane o how
that's a big deal that's a big deal and the momo yako na just was say advocacy skills ne started
sir
which mean why they come along. But apart from it, no, I mean, Dome-Kwabenya politics for some time now in the NPP has been dominated by Nipam, since former Speaker of Parliament, a free seat, and I mean Professor Michael Kwe, a free Adwoa Safo Eba, and you would see say a Kwe between Adwoa Safo and Ambassador Michael Kwe for some time now. Also, what constituency will be all this while? Why now? I didn't know why you were doing say I was also the member of parliament.
When me say said you woka no yen NPP for edwuma kese anasa task kese pa da ye ni so eni se be break 8 na ye ware hwemu nyina se nyankopon ye yadoma 8 ne de ye break ye de na December ye be elect Dr. Mahmoud Baumia as president of Ghana ha na edwuma kese so pa da ye so as Dome-Kwabenya said ye woka no enti afia e was ye keka ye ho bom na ye pe candidate a odi ahoden foforo eni enioma foforo so eba beremu a waye ready so obeye adwumaden na yetimi edia break 8 no enti na afi me Sheela Oppong mesima me ye adwumaden no.
Oh, okay. O profession here then what do you do? Where then?
Me a lawyer.
Oh. You practice?
Me practice it, but America crane me adwuma of First Lady's office.
Oh, First Lady office now here adwuma. Oh, okay. Me ba First Lady's office where then what do you do?
Me a strategy
for the First Lady. Oh, okay. But Dome-Kwabenya in the delegate wo here e be saying.
Oh yeah doso be can call be 1,800. Oh, so yeah.
Wow, that's huge.
Yes, yeah. And in the dream, I can see a pan a so for party no.
But a seat a crowd party MPP ni crowd says. In fact, a more strongholds as a party at Dome-Kwabenya Ebeka. You have a certain member of parliament. I didn't know was a delegate ni in free holiday over.
See, no. The TN said you win the elections the akonya nato.
Sure.
And I nasu ya this year. And I shemwa at this time, at this juncture, no, ye hear what in for. Na ye hear freshness be say beba system no more. Na yetimi asesa nyoma kakra. Na yaka ye ho abom. Na edwuma kese na da ye ni so say ye break 8 no. Nyankopon ye ya adoma ya start ye break ye freedom Dome-Kwabenya ho.
But in Dome-Kwabenya, yes, Dome-Kwabenya is a very critical constituency. Nipan so one of the constituencies are very, very populated. Medicaid Subiu say a battle of lawyers because Mummy and Senna we are lawyer for. And what's that distinguishing feature about Sheela? A then Sheela wa other aspirants in any.
freshness. Ahoɔden foforɔ, new energy, new wave, new freshness. Any edwomaden, any enkambom deɛ ne titiri pa nsɛm a maka ne nyinaa ne titiri pa ne sɛ enkambom.
At the division or constituency name.
Unity. Oh, division. Enti me metena ha nkasa division but said deɛ wo waka no all the time no yes exactly
parties,
exactly. Enti Sheela Oppong aremu say okay can afani nyina abom because this is not the year you hear say ye mo betete anase ye mo be pai this is the time you hear say ye nyina ahoden bia ye wo bia ye be kan abom baako na ye de akokodin na ya break 8 no
okay enti going forward only delegates needing komo a den na wo ka kire wo mo
me ka kire wo say wo se ye kan ye ho bom na ye break 8 no wo hwem a wo kan say Dome-Kwabenya NPP stronghold delegate I what Dome-Kwabenya nyina ye niswade nyina ne se ye break 8 no ye hope nyina no ye aim nyina no se ye be break 8 no enti nkomo a ye dia ne se ye kan ye ho abomu ne ya break 8 no ye kan ye ho abomu ne ya dwumaden ne ya break 8 no enti nkomo a se say a war from Dome-Kwabenya no amongst NPP delegates.
Into wo personally no what's the personal drive, what's the motivation to want to go to parliament? Rebecca said we are in charge of strategy or first lady office. That's a good position to hold. Into I didn't know person call parliament or personally.
Oh, said the wakana no meda ye mami Rebecca, First Lady, Her Excellency Auntie Becky, Medana se papa. Na afei so ubesha me apart from say me lawyer no, my year juma as a development professional for many years as well.
Okay.
And to me who ne say so aso says all the skills are magadan so me de ba beso me mind and Dome-Kwabenya na ma sign dia som me party. So ewo Dome-Kwabenya and at this critical stage ye party ye pesi ye break 8 adia party bi anya bi da ye ba be ye anwan wade wo Ghana ha no hu hia say ye be put all your best energies, all your best resources together na yetimidia ye adwuma a break 8 no
and you think sir you possess sir
I know say minimum and yes me join say minimum say me was say minimum say me was energy and skills na ye
but apart from your work as a development practitioner, we are lawyer, we in charge of strategy or first lady office. Are you politically astute? Unim eba because they be a constituency election you dey find grassroots politics eba a form politics na unim.
Me patcho minim pa me starting say me grassroots politics me call KNUST first year and I'm joining TESCON na me di 18 and I'm starting say me grassroots politics me ya be TESCON Ashanti regional secretary and he say grassroots politics there and me sua frame me mo for bremu and me di anyi your politics your other work my community development and from all angles need ye can decide dia and ye em say nyame adom nyame aboa me ama manya experiences na me here no Dome-Kwabenya politics unimu me patron
Dome-Kwabenya
sir politics de ni nyina ye local minimum
enti how party no more executing more strategy in the constituency in previous elections near Adinyina no say ya mo covet na I believe say covet umbusa say one nature constituency ne da na say a ban nature na what have you done it me about Dome-Kwabenya o footprint in the constituency as far as the MPP is concerned
Nyankopon chade 2020 me ye adwuma power Dome-Kwabenya towards the election na Nyankopon eye yadoma yetimi edi wini enya ye winna yenya ye no nti party mana many almost time ye need ye many omu ye adwuma mo hu say ya ye adwuma ya be ye adwuma pa aboa at the grassroots level underground working really hard with various women's groups near there and our face so subsequently so many women's groups be brave so aye adwuma within Dome-Kwabenya and see nina so ewo ho no
as a constituent yourself because a hona otoaba were you disappointed in the conduct of most sitting member of parliament?
Oh, when me say no dear generally no and you may be echo yi kakra na se see ya meti hey dear dear meka say emre aso say ye besan ya sorry ni aka ye ho abom na ya kokuden na election da ye nimu 2024 enye emi say wa obedi adanse enye ntokwa ketwa enye adwuma ketwa na da ye so as NPP na ya hwekwan ye befa so a ye be gather anase ye de energy sinyina obia hoden obia nimde obia eyi bia wo de ba beka ho na ya ka ni nyina abomu na ye di sankonim na eda ye nim no
person obeka bibia tia or sitting member of parliament
oh enye ne sa
because I know say most constituents in Dome-Kwabenya were not very happy about say and they use the word so abandoned constituency no kokotena baby and all of that. She's now back wanting to contest. And also the recent tours Hawaii and all of that. You see say there is some level of momentum behind her. And some person may say what is the gap you want to come and fill in the constituency? Then I identify about the status quo now. Officer wo ba besesa.
Na makano obi. And they say unity and I say kambom any adwumaden a ye hia and yes say ye di obi a ebom kambom no ye nkan kosi se bia empaipai mu bebre bia nya hompo na mehwe me de mehwe se de be ya ye kan ya hoodin nyina ye wo abom se Dome-Kwabenya na yetimi akokon no because party man se de wo kan no ye dooso wo honom NPP delegates dooso NPP members dooso but was say yenya it means how you betimi di sa energies ni nyina aba together na ya moving forward na ya march to victory and no and I me hwese me ba be
utie na o question be the ma Sheela 0548 443 523. That's our WhatsApp number 0548 443 523. Na yintie question awo the man or suggestion be the man and all of that. She's the new face as it were Dome-Kwabenya. As you might be aware, the sitting NP NPP ni Sarah Adwoa Safo nipa contesting in previous primary na Ambassador Michael Kwe Jr. and Sheela and so about race they meant first radio interview right and now why interviews be
oh no let me say yeah for this particular run no
first radio interview
it's a privilege and an honor me that's pa
in the nipa bebre ati wudin a omu enimo no this will be the first time I'm tell voice and bibia okay 84 what Dome-Kwabenya constituency extensively, I believe. Problems when we identify when ye NPP issue. Problems when all constituencies no we say me be MP we na me hwe se me we na me hwe se me
Dome-Kwabenya urban area.
Yes.
Urban area. And it's a lot of middle class people, you know, the growing middle class. There were a lot of people sour honum.
Yes.
And see your problems and you're very different from other problems that ABI who places in Ghana. But mechanisms to say buy NPP, why are dear pa, why are dear ankasa? Because so far no toa miko nyinano feedback aminya from Nkrofo. Not just only NPP delegates, but say only delegates kasa, only community for only being so a sign, and they say they are largely they are happy with said NPP. Yeah, Papa Nana Dudankwa Akufo-Addo are conducting Nyoma. Yes, a Nipa institution dear we want better. Debia ye pray see a be better and tina yes so said Dr. Mahmoud Baomiaso mra no metwaso na onye better nti say ya kwan school see bebre ya ye bebre schools bebre wo honom ene free SHS ebo amofra ni ade yes ye be koswe asre biom aka ho say ohini David crowd dan nyame ase osan kan say osan ebisa biom enti e de ebekoso ane asan ebisa biom aka ho but largely no adwuma ne de aban na ye bi pa but ye bekoso ahye biom enipa ide ye behia mo na nyia nso na ye nyi
it's a very big constituency
sir
a hoson pa I mean me hu me te kwata na man fo push say ye be check constituencies mu a anko mo nche Dome-Kwabenya mu. But when you drive through the constituency from Agbogba area ho nyina
ka ho Agbogba to Abokobi Adenkre bi all the way to Old Ashoma Kwabenya Shro Estate Taifa Eba Atomic Eba Domi Eba Old Peace FM West Africa Hardware
ho nyina about for such a big constituency. Why would you go and take this job? Say esondo do ana enso ma do enya pressure do.
Me patro there be enya pressure kra e be privilege pa. E be yes ye hwe ni mu. E be privilege.
I want to know be nwen ho.
Yeah.
We say Obi Sheela has effectively used her position to benefit Dome-Kwabenya constituents. Lawyer Sheela, the women and children in Dome-Kwabenya will be praying for your victory in the upcoming primaries. Your commitment shines through. That's from Nana Ya Sewa Bonsu. And she again says, for years, Sheela has been a strong advocate for women and children in Ghana, especially those in Dome-Kwabenya. She actively supports women's groups and children through training programs, providing vocational and technical skills, and even supplying tools and resources for them to start working. Given the opportunity, she will do more for Dome-Kwabenya. Why Nioma we munyana?
Me patron. Ye because why ye be brave so aka ho.
And why are you not saying them? I don't won kan ho asem Nioma. Why? Be o me busa footprints in the constituency.
Well, footprints. Rebecca be brave. Training, training for Emma, ye trainee omo ni set you up. Now omo itimi start running omo businesses. I work a lot also with schools and the Ghana Education Service na wo ni de mini omo assign pa whatever it is bi wo ha ye wo ha ni aye uniforms kakra na de amam ofra na omo hia bie no ni shoes ni school bags sani oma no said na me culture no me a development professional at heart no it makes a lot of difference. It makes a lot of difference. Who say abofra bi na tare o sheba ye na enye afi ho na wasesa ne ho sometimes scrampo no one kasa wo your penyin kra inspire because utimi hu say tibia bi a wo mu bia no at any point in time no betimi asesa given the opportunity say obeshi obi obeboa wa na say obenya chance bi no obetimi asesa wo tibia mo nti sa ne o mani na ye nkaka working with the schools my school supplies normally ade and then the women's group no training text dia be ye bebre na we try to
I'm
find
told say one first lady akọ commission project be a project be
crash Rebecca Foundation crash with Dome Market and asem abeto yen and see there's a crash there done by the Rebecca yes okay. Done by the Rebecca Foundation functional very well utilized and very well appreciated by a man ye beda ye mami Rebecca say onu de wuni medwuma wa ye Ghana ha say me say ye first ladies now abone homodem pa
Obi, I am Nana K. I'm a first-time polling station executive. Osi, please ask her the actual role she played in election 2020. When you are faced with a question like this, then I'll become.
Election 2020. Okay. We worked with a lot of women's group. And earlier text and the buy, you know. So that was the actual role we played. We worked with women's group. We energized that party base via the women's group to make sure that they'd go out and vote massively and campaign to make sure we retain the seats and also win the presidential. Nanake webisa, that is the answer to it. We worked extensively and very hard with the women groups in the various markets with different groups, Kayaye, market women, market leaders, church groups, Obetimi, Akwako, find this information outside.
Well, so, hi Obi, I've counted more than necessary breaking the eight from Madam Sheela. Please kindly tell her to let her constituent know more about her vision for them. Okay, and it will come to her vision for the constituency, Prince K or Massachusetts in US of A. Wait, so Obi, please tell your guest I love her and she's beautiful. I like the way she talks too. I am in Takrade, but I wish okay. Also then I wish his and I'll vote for her. Okay. I wish her good luck. Obi, I want to be her friend. Jimmy Ebo Grant or Takrade Sawmill. Thank you. We say Obi, good evening. Greetings to your listeners. The only person we know and can help us break the 8 in Dome-Kwabenya is Honorable Sarah Adwoa. So, okay, greetings to the incoming Member of Parliament for the good people of Agogo Asante Achem, Honorable Kojo Ban Ajeman. Oheneba Kweku Poku Ewo Ashali Botwe. Ashali. Say Ashali Botwe ni constituency.
Patro Debi.
And Oheneba Kweku Poku.
Ebiana wakotena ho na se sia o text o ne ho not no send the message no.
Yeah. Okay, we say Clifford in Canada. We say Obi questioned her, saying, is the current MP doing poorly? So you want to challenge her? Also because you cannot contest someone who is doing right. Okay, Clifford in Canada, they want to get your answer to that question now, Mebusa, you know. If you think the current NP is not doing very well. But Joel Yamua says, Obi, lawyer Sheela Oppong is the only candidate who has taken it upon herself to empower the constituent. She is establishing people to be self-sufficient and independent. Joel Yamua, any Joel, Yadase, Papa. Let me see if there are other ones here. Nafe. Where's Obi? Dome-Kwabenya is my constituent. Okay, Nipano or Washalibu, Dome-Kwabenya in the constituent. That's where he votes very well. Where's a hi Obi? Please why has she waited for this long? Okay, also then when she gets appointment and now she wants to contest, I am Yahweh J from Jamasi Bueni Matono. So I don't get the question well, but maybe the person wants to know, sir. I think you've been at the office of the First Lady for the past 7 years, right?
Yes, indeed.
It may be observed who said, why is it, sir, a footprint are being felt or seen now that you want to contest? And I said, have you been pushing things into the constituency? Absolutely.
I mean, and yet, some year Juma but Dome-Kwabenya so here. It's an urban area like Mekai, you know, it's an urban area with a lot of needs and at your office, and so it's one of the key criteria, yes, we share with assistant. And then also most of the time, what we've been doing at the foundation is community-led development. And the community now so edi anim echere so mo how ni say or more feel so solution ni asa nyo mani na ye na obisa about me footprints no de bia ya meka say asem bi wo ho a we misa unhu because they be an time it was a yedi ekano emaye afi na aba na amanfo so edi ho dance here about the work that I've been doing so far.
Okay. And for those of you listening, more comments to make or question be your WhatsApp number near 0548 443 523 0548 443 523. Yene parliamentary aspirant for Dome-Kwabenya constituency, Sheela Oppong Sechi, right? Sheela Oppong Sechi, NAD and Komo. She's telling us why she wants to be member of parliament or Dome-Kwabenya constituency. This one says, okay, somebody says, Obi, she's too calm for a hot constituency like Domio. She's a good person and can bring change, but there must be fire. CETA Hamburg in Germany. And all the fire next year now.
Yes, it's still water runs deep, and I'm a boy. And so emu dobiano. Na yedi when na currents, undercurrents, no there was it. O shed ye ko shim na ya na depths be anya day. And shed nim and Tisana asema me catch CETA no.
Yeah, but for a constituency like Dome-Kwabenya, maybe just beyond what CETA said, no. Was a Dome historically no a hot seat.
Yeah.
A hot seat. I mean, even on election day, a lot of things happen. Dome-Kwabenya. You have what it takes to stand a constituency like that.
Absolutely, more than that. Me say among for bedia dance ya ejuma na yeguswa ye no. Enkofo be hu say sebio obi ane ne style.
Yeah.
But said the me bra obi usuti hodin ya I say won kasa questions are to ba na enya better sa enti sa net here.
Oh god. Okay, somebody also says we are friend Godi or Tema. I say good evening Obi. I think Sheela is relying more on the general achievement of her party rather than her personal achievements within the constituency. I say Obi, you are trying to let her speak more on her personal achievement, but she keeps on talking about the generic achievement of the NPP. For Sheela to be able to beat those two giants, she needs to be profound on her personal achievement rather than concentrate on the general breaking the 8 agenda. Godi in Tema. Sheela, then I'll kafa away.
Oh, Godi, let me say, Asama Wakano. The point is that for Yang as NPP for
yes.
And I'm your main thing, your main agenda, a party.
Okay.
Say be a party be breaking 8. Ye ni medjuma so your party what power more to me. And it's not so much individuals come to play. Obviously, me so ma ho den nyansa nya media dom me talents ni ade. Ni nyina no me hwe ni mo se me de bekeka eni o ma si ani. Na ye di aye adwuma den ama ye party. But the main agenda no e ye party adwuma. And no e na ye main agenda na da ho no. But maka ne sa so awie no. Said ye na me ka earlier on no. I've been working in community development for a long while.
For a long time, yeah.
For a long time. And I know the power that change can make to individuals' lives. And I mean, say, MP Ejumano and Sheda and development Ejuma. But when you have that background now, Ebwabibri, because said ye be a nyoma be a ube huno. And he said, yeah, in our parts of the world, and you may be honoma, it was say we have to call a spade a spade. And you may be honoma, you cannot help but do, even if it doesn't really fall within your, And see, our talents, Nina, all the years of experience are magada in community development, all the years of experience are magada in political activism at the grassroots level. Mitinyo masikwechi. And see, sa hodin, sa and she shayen into 2 years and your maps and your money will bring it to bear Dome-Kwabenya. Na say ya party for ya MPP for no se see ye nibre some nyina see ye breaky 8 no and see
that is why I own hammer and also no. We say, Obi, good evening. I honestly admire Sheela and hopefully the incoming MP for Dome-Kwabenya. Please tell her to come to the estate around Abokobi. God continue to guide her. Richmond, it was Standard Chartered Bank. Nedie out there.
Me who estate ho mabaho.
Abokobi
estate. Richmond me baho na masa me show me baho maybe sana ma show.
Okay. But one thing is medical say professionally mommy and some mo contesting na lawyers in the no mo cross mo out. What are the unique features about you? I am the right person for this job because lawyer ni be nim kasa at least in the kasa normal. It's a given. What are the other unique features? I often say at this time and not Dome-Kwabenya here.
Other unique features. Me say texters maybe by contributors maybe talking about calmness. A idea and for bebre I can say hojo we calm. And see know your unique feature. And I feel so ejumaden hard work, diligence, compassion. any the fact say me yet dependable, because I know what it takes. I know what it takes. I've said it, let me say, for the risk of repeating myself, working in development now, I know what it takes to make change. A consistency. You have to be consistent and keep going and kakra. Now you've made the gains that you want to make, and you've achieved the things that you want to achieve. Working with everybody, bringing people together to work together is the fastest way to go. It is not easy, but it's the fastest and best way to go if you want to make positive and good change. Yeah.
Now we school prefect.
Me passion.
Oh, St. Monica's.
Me passion.
Hey, school prefect was St. Monica's. Okay. Where's the Obi? We need such fine and intelligent brains in Ghana's parliament to continue to make the difference. But please ask her, what is that one unique thing she would do or change to make Dome-Kwabenya better? Berema Yaudompre on our Hamburg, Germany. We say Obi. I have just been informed that she has the blood of Bolga in her. If true, then she would pull a big surprise. We, those who lived in Bolga, seemed calm, but full of action when pushed to the wall. Sita na signed the Weababio from Hamburg. Or Bolga Moja Kakra.
Me papa ye bunu ni from Kranza Nyuma. Okay. And he I mean I don't know about that. In Kranza Nyuma.
Okay. And I
me mama di oyen krani African machine.
Okay. It not just Sita that message, you know. That claim.
You're fra, you never know.
Maybe you never know. Yeah, that's true. We say Obi. I am Max. Please. Lawyer Sheela, about here, polling station executive. Are you?
I'm a polling station executive, yeah.
Oh, so a polling station, man?
Balloon Gate.
Me
a women's organizer of Balloon Gate. I will Dome-Kwabenya.
Oh, first time I will hold the party position, no.
At the polling station level.
At the polling station level, yes. Oh, okay. 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 My end to us, we could see saying the higher Sempa 94.7 FM. Yane Sheela Oppong Sakyi and ADM. Come away, say Obi. Hi, tell Sheela to name just 10 street names in Dome-Kwabenya Constituency in order to know she has really nurtured the constituency. Lam taking Rashid. Now what tema and I will so be on the constituency. Charlie.
No muti me. Ebisa or said two question why I can go baby say be pa.
Ecosi says I Sempa FM. For our messages, no, I've gotten some very, very interesting messages, but some of them I have decided not to read for very good reasons. Okay. But say Utiemia 0548 443 523 0548 443 523. Na yentwaso we say okay. We say Obi, all what lawyer Sheela is saying is exactly what she's doing for us in Dome-Kwabenya Constituency. She really cares for the people over here, and I know she will do more as soon as she's elected. I am and then I caught one and on the way I bring. Okay, I caught one here that say parliamentary primaries are expensive, especially for what we heard about Dome-Kwabenya last 4 years. Is she resourced enough? And is she ready to pay? Nana Biye is Legon. But that's also a very, very critical question.
Yeah.
Or that resource muscle.
Is it the Nana Biye beside them? I'm sure so this can be, but Nana Biye train cash no hadn't then.
But Dome-Kwabenya, I mean, delegates in the doors of 1,800, and I know, sir, to be able to make an impact, you know, maybe you do Ubeshia one-on-one to send your message to them. That will take a lot of resources. We are ready.
Well, actually, one-on-one, said Yawokano, it's something that I've been doing a lot. meeting delegates.
Who share delegates? So one-on-one.
Me call because one bank representing Kofua, you have to really represent them properly. I need to know where they live. So I've taken that upon myself to do it, and yes, it's time consuming. Around the CA but it is time consuming, and of course time is money. And see, and no dear, that's something I've been doing in Mekoswaye to get a better, to just stay in touch and be in tune. Exactly with the grassroots party members, and you get a good impression about how things are going within your community.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Indeed, the constituency executives, do you know them?
Oh, minimum.
Almost minimum.
Me patrol minimum.
Because it drew vetin. Sometimes it was a vetting room where constituency executives net terror. Yeah, was as a winning momo. Unimo is enough reason to disqualify you. Sometimes, isn't it? Okay. Messages are airbanned. Those people are interested in you.
Oh wow, that's
nice. We say Obi, I believe she would surely make an impact. Listening to her, wishing her all the best. Don Tiago, Ewo Trobu constituency. We say Obi, Happy New Year to you and your cherished listeners. Help me send my warm regards to Dr. Baumia, the People's Choice. Okay, Noah the Ark Builder, Ewokoko fan of our street here. Let me see. This one says Kofi Mensah. Also, Agbogba flowers. Maybe the why I find Agbogba flowers. Okay, Obi, I wish her all the best in the upcoming election. The election won't be easy at all. 3 lawyers in one contest. Wow. This one says that Obi, I am Ike, sending this from Kwabenya. Thank her for the. Obi said, thank her for the Christmas gift she gave to the delegate. We will vote for her. She's very humble and very dedicated. Okay, Ike, Eddie, no. This one says, Obi, good evening. Lawyer Sheela Oppong said she's the best candidate Dome-Kwabenya needs at this critical moment. She's the best person to unite us to victory. It's time for Sheela and it's time for change. Overlord, Ewo Dome-Kwabenya, Overlord or Dome-Kwabenya. This one says that Obi Dome-Kwabenya needs someone who can unite the party for election 2024. Sheela is the only one who can unite the constituent. Unlike the others, she's the only candidate who doesn't recognize camps in Dome-Kwabenya. Ansa Labi, Edie Enie. We say, okay. We say, Obi, lawyer Sheela arrived at just the right time for Dome-Kwabenya, bringing unity to a constituency long divided between the Adjoa and Okwe factions. She strategically brought these two groups together, proving to be a true unifier, an essential quality for breaking the 8 in the upcoming general elections. A unifying force Dome-Kwabenya is blessed with. Nana Ya Sewa Bonsu. Assign Ediwe Abrain. Okay. Let me see. Where's Obi? Good evening. As a resident of the Pru West constituency, and what's your friend saying? Alhaji Idrisu Gariba. Okay, intima yemfa Pru diano and woho. Yebese aba back to Pru, and we are in Dome-Kwabenya. We say Obi, please ask her. I said we say we don't know her in the constituency. She should tell us when she joined the constituency and pinpoint exactly what she's done. We really want to know. My name is Yakubu, aka Mo, in Canada. Saying she was nowhere to be found when we needed help. Mo, our Canada. And also B was nowhere to be found when they needed help. Okay. And Meba Amashila, where is our question? I'm going to say pinpoint when you joined the constituency and what you've done for them. Good evening, Obi. It's quite worrying that she can't effectively articulate what she has done or how she would contribute to the Dome-Kwabenya constituency. I'm sorry if I may seem harsh, but it looks like Samuel Uwo Oyibi. Samuel, thank you. This one says, Obi, she is very articulate, but most of them, after getting the post, forget about the grassroots and ordinary people. Justine Foley, Edie, and that's why Onono worried. We say Obi, extend my greetings to Sheela Oppong Sakyi Esquire, very unassuming and a level-headed leader. In principle, NPP delegate needs to elect her on 27 January to bring the needed unity Dome-Kwabenya Constituency needs. She would bridge the two strong factions in the constituency. Chei Bafo and on the way about Chei. Thank you. Obi, good evening. Okay. We said my name is Owusu Boache, and Owusu Boache says the constituency needs somebody like Ambassador Mike Okwe. Okay, Obi, ask her what her plans and ideas as compared to the sitting MP Akwesi Solo ewa London. And I think I'll give her that opportunity to tell what her ideas are for the constituency. But we say, Obi, I think she's got what it takes to be MP. She speaks so well and very outspoken, but I think she's not selling herself well enough. She needs to elaborate more on what she has done and what the future holds for Dome-Kwabenya. I wish her all the best in her endeavors. Esinam, Ewo United Kingdom. Esinam, thank you. Obi, I am OP from Taifa. Sheela has a good heart for Dome-Kwabenya. Let all polling station executives vote for her. Come 27th. Sheela, number 3 on the ballot paper. Obi, this lady must be supported by all. Ajua and Okwe supporters should all support her, not individual achievement, but unity of the party. Okay. We say, tell Sheela, this election is about what different you bring on board to your constituency. Honorable Sheela should be articulate in her submission. She isn't clear on what she brings on board. George, Delaware in US of A. George in Delaware, US of A. Wait, Obi, my name is Felix Tinkran. Sheela is the new hope we are waiting for in Dome-Kwabenya. Wait, Obi. Okay, I think I've dealt with this one already. Okay, let me see. We Bismarck or Coventry. Okay, also Bismarck says hi. Okay, the Nana Kofi Amo inside Coventry, UK, and also from Bogo. So Charlie, Bismarck, Mini Papa or Coventry, Bismarck, Charlie, good evening to me. This is Bibia Ekoye. By you, and Nana Kofi Amo, you are rooting for Barbara or Tin Jesse in Pristia Huni Valley constituency. Pristia Huni Valley constituency. Sheela, let me more opportunity. And what are the new things you want to do for Dome-Kwabenya? Say, Nyame wa dom na utimba be member of parliament.
Fantastic.
Well, it seems I don't need the enkofo person muti.
Enkofo person muti na me pese media no so ebe mo wi. Great. Enti Nyankopon be ye madom minim se me manfo Dome-Kwabenya for beto aba na ma me. Na ma be ye om next day.
Asempa FM.
Nyame ya dom a ye be establish funds. Bia ye dey be support ye ho educational fund free SHS ye boy ensema ye papa na nado da and so eya na e kan kitinkiti bi or families bi or no mo struggle with new man kitinkiti bi bia abofra na nei emofra ni bebre twa kama ye da teachers eni aban ni omo contribute ye do ma say but university you know ebi wo ha no mo ahokyere kakra nti sa fan no wo ho no ma ebeboa sa amofra ni nyina sometimes we will be great in this otenafie because otenafie a wa ha wiase nyina e wo so konanim nti sa educational fund no wo ho ana futuro na ye de beboa adesua no wo ho ye de bedi sa adwuma no health and so ye da NPP government as ye papa kufo na di NHIS by aboa bebre e kane no wan hwa wo bedu hospital wan hwa otete akonwa mu ana de beba de besi esi. And then should the NHIS or her support it, but still no, and your man kitten kitty be or honoma, a yana and for a here and wow with, and see a bear fund for health. And now, old age fund, and so I did boy and penny for mushroom party nache, and the day special for your party for mushroom party nache, na fe when ye conning in penny few more fiddy. On to mini party activities, said ye, it was a first now. Not fun, neither why the back high or more, and him say a minimus to the Yamedum Munincha, yana we here supports Kakanka.
Sure.
If you honor so near year one for women and youth, for trainings, employable skills training.
Okay.
They set you up. The things that I've been doing currently, and for be bringing more mudi one dance here. You because why? Emerguma ye if ye de. Ye nyina ye nim ye maame nom so mo bo mo homoden pa and see me mom dear I'm very passionate about my adwuma. Any young people so mo so benya employable skills ne ade etoda kra ohia bibi kakra bi era na adwuma mu ohia skills training bia onye sika kitu e bi ra na adwuma mu a ebetene enioma ama no nti ye behwe honom nso na ya so these are the things that I'm going to do, and I will be actively engaging my constituents because I believe in community engagement. As mentioned, no, from my experience as working in development, no, community engagement is key to everything. If you want change, you need to engage people. If you want to foster new ideas, release energies, bring people together so that people can, work together and make things happen, no, you need to engage. So I'll be doing a lot of active community engagement, not only with party members, but with all stakeholders, Asofo, Imam, all the people who matter. And Dome-Kwabenya for as you may attest to, or more send text messages largely, they know me. Me Sheela Oppong Sechidi abrebiano. Mebo mo nasi abeti o masemaji o mafutu na metie asema mo beka chairman no so metina sidin na metie. That is the power of being calm. Se wutie asem utiminya, you have that calmness in you to listen, and bibia nso so wutie a na wutie ne actively na wutie ne well a ebo abebre ebe ma ya namo e wose yetu nyina yetimi atu ne yie na yetimi aye nioma ama ye nyina nso so eja yakoye nim kakra enti mobisa said then different namede, but these are the new things we are bringing
in terms of the funds now. So creating, we know so be a member of parliament are your sources of funds into be a common fund or health component. I'll be focusing on health and all of that. Where are you getting the money from for our funds, baby?
Yes. Fundraising to help. I mean, these are essentially community development activities that I'm talking about. So fundraising for community development, I know how to do it. I've been doing it. I mean, it's work I've been doing. So we'll continue doing it. I've been doing it elsewhere. I'll do it for Dome-Kwabenya. We'll do that and we'll get these funds in place. The most important thing they say, yebe making sure say anasi yebe she yebe nya hwe yi say the pese ye nyoma no emu beda ho. Said ye be ya woman so mu yo mo kakrawa edeboa no omo nsem wo bi omo yo mo kakrawa deboa no omo be hu say ye nye nioma ne basabasa a ekọ said ye wo say ye den ekọ na ebo ni pe wo say boa sa na de bia na be sustainable de bia na ye benya nkrofo mo de nkakra so aba be so yasnesa.
As a constituent yourself, have you, because the Oko constituency bia na ubusa constituent e bia wo ye dipstick survey be able to on the streets constituency where my biggest problem anything people can mention either one or two. Dome-Kwabenya biggest challenge then
see your focus in say ye kan ye ho abom, but on the social level no to say your market say it's a very urban area, so one of the things that a manika kese markets yes said ye be na ya abwa because when that happens now a lot of people are able to become self-employed and see and know your one thing, but se see ya kase party Dome-Kwabenya the NPP and NPP ya Dome-Kwabenya your focus na say you be gather everything together na ya hwekwan e be fa so a ye di eko wini abeda ye nim ko for my can breaking it me person me dream won so bi omo ye NPP breaking it no and ye be so aka
but it's roads ye issue ho.
Yes absolutely a developing area, so abaya bone homoden roads ne de waye bia fine waye bi, but dodo na nso so wo ho no ma e said the make an Oliver Twist ye nyina ye nyankan kwan ye da main road e ko ye fia no nka nanka e ye kama nka ye pe ana ntisa obi ntisa enti ye nya sa nyoma ni nyina ye be ko so a lobby for sa roads ne other infrastructure ehia ye be ma ye hu ahenhan ye no ye be nyame e ya adoma ye be lobby den for sa nyoma no.
On the question on when o join a party no e constituency ho no I think you have to respond to
answer. And you no sending a minimum no a polling station exactly what I'm saying.
Okay.
We're to a
Canada. Yes.
And he we bisa. I've always been said in American. I've always been an NPP member. I mean, active member since TESCON days. working in USD. Since I became old enough to vote, 18. You know, since I could actively participate in politics, and I've always been an NPP member. And this say obisa say ebia dabe na mebeye member wo party ni wo ebia na mo na enim ebia no na wonim, but I've always been active. I've always worked. I've always done the work that needs to be done for the party at any level that I've had the opportunity to. And see kakra me ka ho ne say toda ya me kan say party adwuma no eti se nipadua enye ni nyina na ade wani behu de nipa nyina ye ma party no enye ni nyina na obeden ubehu, but let one hidden organ and na bibi e hye nipa nimu and see it to function properly. Ho na obehu se de ehu no no so ntimi en function ye. And see, I have always been very actively working for the party at various levels. Okay.
Ekosi saying so higher Sempai FM, Sheela Sakyi Oppong Esquire, a parliamentary aspirant, Dome-Kwabenya Constituency. Or no any no aiding komo and loads and loads of your messages. I'll come back to them, but let me do this briefly. Now, remember, Game Park Limited, say Phantom and him say, and then amount for a winning Sikapa Papa, and you can also win some cash, some. You can't mula just a cash. You can win some really good mula. The bomodena also found a shame. I'm going to pick 4 game. But pick 4 game, they are very simple. You just dial *946# *946# on all questions. On all networks, sorry, and you select 4 numbers from 0 to 9. Ube selected 4 numbers. Now we chat. So we are, and you can do that on your phone just by dialing *946#. And as I call on website gameparkgames.com, and I'll download one app. Now for Android users, so download the app. Now you can use the app to play. We are now about share live draw. No, our Dome TV. So the whole Ghana. Only one TV station per NA live draw. Now Dome TV. Yeah, 3 times a day. In the Game Park Games for draw now a battle at Dome TV, so 3 times a day, 9 a.m., 12 p.m. and at 6 p.m. every day from Monday to Sunday. Now so let's play this game and cash out on some really good mola. Game Park Games, more mola, more power. It's regulated by the National Lottery Authority, not for persons under 18. Play responsibly. So it's a very, very exciting game for more a tribunal on Beka Achel. Syntax and so say more mercy more dying office be upesa wo store nsuo na wo pe tank papa e de nsuo na egum syntax tank ene ye kamfo ema syntax tank emfa ho ne color wo pe ye be amount and found the guarantees I will pay ubenya ewo syntax inner layer on the tank be the inner layer in here the kind of inner layer you want, say a double, triple, quadruple, as many inner layers as possible. Syntax has got it for you. Na kai say efa insuo ho kwa dia a syntax the syntax tank and waje so a strong a tough. You over 300 agents. Ewo Ghana. Upe bi ato baby every region. Ubenya syntax tank. Fre 0244 335 168 0244 335 168. Na pe ye tank ni bi eto. CBG edi asem de aba. Omo di payday loan aba. Payday loan. If you're a salaried worker in need of financial support, before your next paycheck, quick funds be to solve an urgent financial need. CBG edi payday loan aba. It's your answer. You can access as much as 85% of your monthly salary in advance with a 30-day window for repayment. Into your amount, you bet 85% of your salary in advance, the amount of 30 days, nowhere to me, and you can secure as much as 20,000 Ghana cedis in just 2 business days with no collateral. More collateral. The answer is salaried worker. Into you bet 20,000 cedis in advance. 2 business days near 3 card and they are now the aqua could travel on the opposite or the any amount of 30 days more to me Eddie and visit any of our 114 branches nationwide or kindly reach out to our contact center number near 0302 216 0302 216 000. You can get us on social media as well, Facebook, Instagram, and X. And send us a mail. Talk to us at cbg.com.gh. T's and C's apply. CBG. We stand with you. In the moment, so there's some really good news. Payday loan. Na monswa na mo complain say and I'm more register mo company I'm more join the queue office of the registrar of companies you be join the queue sana business certificate cry you pay yensa enka me pacho any ORC are respond almost say almost the friend premium service aba it's in response to client request na client be brain na request say mo per fast track services ORC so mo the prestige center aba. In the way the ORC Prestige Center, Okohwa, you will a bouquet of services, including registration of business names for sole proprietorship, for companies, for professional bodies. You can go there and update your business record from the historical database, dubbed re-registration, filing of annual returns, and renewal of businesses. I don't know. You do certificate within 24 hours. ORC. Omo ye brutal. Nioma omo ye wo hono Prestige Center hono. Ese weni ensa o kache me pacho frɛ won. And omo office no wo Registrar General's Department one cry ha. Hotline is 0302 666 081 0302 666 081. Now no nin komosisia ORC, a trusted partner for business. Omo boy juma papa into mo nyina yen shanen so. My main kind messages ne kakra na Sheela Oppong Sakyi ewo ha onyano emaye na afei yentumi emfa yen common emra ewieye we say obi I also endorse the candidature of Sheela as PC for Dome-Kwabenya, and a special greetings to Honorable Isaac Kwamena Afol, parliamentary candidate hopeful for Shama constituency. Nana Ekuamoa Boating Edie Enono. Okay, Nana Ekuamoa Yedase. We say Obi, good afternoon. Listening to you and Sheela Oppong Sakyi, we wish her the very best in the contest. She's proving to be the candidate to beat in this contest. Within the period she's gotten involved in Dome-Kwabenya politics. Nana Dubin. And so they are praying and no. Let me see. Okay. Fusaini Salifu or Kaswa Zango or Kan Ewutu Senya will come to Ewutu Senya, and we are focusing on Dome-Kwabenya. Whereas Obi, even if for nothing at all, Sheela must win, because the current NP is the reason why Ghanaians are not reaping the good benefit of the NPP. She voted for an okay, that's an allegation. Or say for Naneta or Tema, and you know, say that allegation cannot be substantiated in a mankind. I hope you understand us. We say, Obi, good evening. Please tell Mrs. Sheela to listen to the advice given to her all the time by a political engineer. Political engineer. Uni will be a friend of political engineer. Was a friend of political engineer or Dome-Kwabenya? Also, two for. I've listened to her extensively and listened to Texas as well. I say most Texas seem not to know her. Really? Okay, political engineer. Me da say. In fact, nipa na ozu utune fono udine kronche da anteda. But let's continue. We say Obi, Sheela has taken security of constituents to a different level. She's making sure every corner of the constituency gets street lights in order to curb robbery attacks on the users. Joel Yamwa, Enokre. It had in a wanka.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, near breaking 8 and but yeah, street lights project be a friend of Light Up DKC.
Okay.
And I light up Dome-Kwabenya constituency. And yeah, try as much as possible. Yeah, cover all the dark places. And I baby a sum no, especially neighbor area and
yes.
I'm very quite keen on especially baby a Martin at Adriani any day. Man families call around any day. Miss me your bad time said it here was my bani idea. at least yen light it up your community no na yen kebi and your kakra Nyankopon ya dom so na minim say nya mebe ya Dome-Kwabenya for beto abana ma me na mebe ye MP any security for no so be din sa wo so na ya increase security presence within your constituency to make it very safe. Yenim say yes na e ma adwuma koso. E ma adwuma koso pa na aboye nyina kama.
We say Obi, I am Warrant Officer 1 Adolfo Dramina, formerly of the Ghana Military Police. Good day to you. Please kindly ask her to extend my regards to Major Okansi, the special aide to the First Lady. Major Okansi be okay, say Obi such a man.
Yeah. My bear encounter ne dofo baako.
We say Obi, in 2020, Sheela and the former MCE did very well. They worked hard in Dome-Kwabenya. Also then, let all polling station executives vote for her. I am Amos from Dome. Former MCE, no name no.
Me patron me name no, Madam Tulasi.
Okay, former MC. Wow. Obi, please, my name is Gusty. Per what is going on in Dome-Kwabenya constituency, Lawyer Sheela is the only candidate who can bring unity and hope to the people of Dome-Kwabenya constituency. Okay. Utimi can cry.
Me mami and crying. Auntie.
But Utimi
can. My mother tongue. And they are my first language into
do to make
a pine you or pepe.
In the amount 2 minutes, only delegates in common on crime more. I mean, Tio, the Obeka.
You, you are done, Obi. Dome-Kwabenya delegates, NPP, mean by your fair, your domanye, ye be Sheela Oppong, Kenya, your Sheela Oppong, mean you are ye Asempa FM, no ne. Me can you fight FM? Be a shet and knee where you know phone shikie. Tamabondin Kenya, me in Kenya, every ni haninyeli. Akeshi nibi kume ye nike nye phone shikie nye hamini mbafe nye MP. Alo nye mlawu pe law. Madam washinima kweni wafe. Nujia ke wafe waba fe kume. Nik befe gbe ni waba achon. Ni election ni kawo hiya na alo oshiki phone ni kawo hiya December ne. Wayi nkuni ake MPPB. Ni agbene hu wake futuro iba mmomoshi. Ni ba wabi kamesuku ya. Hilacha mosanji ke ye ke oblahin ko blai ya ni kasemo agbene ke wo mami me ke o papa me hu ni amegbo ni agbena menya amechu pass ni boni wo ba kwani wo fe ni wo wa me ni amehu amehe awa amefio ni inkenye fe hu ba achu ni inwonye hia kenke mo fia mo ba achu ni wonye wo fe no ni sa nke wo manche me ba achu ni wo manye me wo sofo onupai wo imam onupai kuo fe ni Dome-Kwabenya wo ka me fe ba twini bona fe ni wo party adamoshi ye Dome-Kwabenya fe bone damoshi ne be fe be ne hu boni imba anye na nyungu ni ba he nga wo maya no maba ni ma he nga wo ne keno ni wo ketwuni bona fe ni wo fe se na moni sane wo na ye Dome-Kwabenya wo ni ahye no nye fe nya yiwa don.
Wow. You are done. But okay in a interview.
Any na me say abone ye me wo ha me say abone tofa na ya pon.
Bonde tofa.
Me say abone tofa na ye wo twi mu. Mama mo pledge Dome-Kwabenya me mpanyimfo. Madam wase mama mu nyina me pledge say media de hia me kese pa ne si ye kan ye ho abom. Na kwan bia so no election na battle eda ye nim December no ye be win ni say NPP for na face so masan hye mo boss ye di futuro bi betutu hwa ye de boa ye ho eni sa adesua de di hwe ya yare sa de boa ye mpanyimfo de boa ye ma Asempa FM ye mebunu ama mo esu adwuma ana so mo nya ansa no adwuma na ama mo adwuma konkan na face so ye ne mpanyimfo ati Dome-Kwabenya nyina ye adwuma party mpanyimfo ahemfo ahemafo empanyimfo asofo imamfo empanyimfo nyina ye adwuma abom na emfaso a e wo se ye nya se party man ye nsaka afa so masan ama mo hu se me Sheela Oppong se chidi abre bia no meba mo na ase na mabeje afutuo meba be kansem a ekoso nyina mema mo aso ate ye be hia na ya kasansem no na afutuo bi nso wo ho ametie na ya to anamo afa ho minnim se Dome-Kwabenya nso ye NPP na NPP ye Dome-Kwabenya nanso ye party office asem no ye ni bi sesei enti nyankopon ye adom a se de medikan ahye mo bo ade bia mekoso ka no megina ho se mo member of parliament na ye nyina ya kan ye ho abomu na yetimi esi party officer ebe hye ye nyina animonyam medamo ase panti 27 January monto mo aba no asie ho a Sheela Oppong sechi meda number 3 asie ho a mo ana mo kan ye me mo ka echi ba akope enti mo kwa na mo akai number 3 na mato aba no asie ho ama Sheela Oppong sechi medamo ase
well. Sheela, we wish you very well. Why? Yeah, that's a panya minshra. Fantastic. You could see science in higher sempa 94.7 FM. In the Sheela Oppong section number 3 on the ballot paper and Moten and Kano. Yebekwa could hear we are as we do on holidays. We'll cross over to our friends at Dome 106.